All right, fifth grade. Year's getting shorter, my beard's getting longer. We're on lesson 115. Area part 2 this time. So the main difference between this lesson and the previous lesson on area is that you're not going to get a nice rectangular shape or a nice square. The examples we're looking at today gives you figures like this one, where it's kind of an odd shape. So what you need to do is split up the shape. Remember, area is length times width. So you're going to split this into two shapes you can find the area of. And so if I draw a line right here, now I have two shapes I can find the area of. I have one that is 7 feet by 5 feet. And then I can find the area of that section. So 7 times 5 is 35. So I know this is 35 square feet. And then I have another one that is 4 feet by 3 feet. So to find the area of that, 3 times 4 is 12. And then I just add those two up to find my total area of this hexagon. So 35 plus 12 gives me 47 feet squared. 47 square feet for the area. Now that's not the only way you could have solved this one. You could split it up a different way if you wanted to. Instead of splitting it up the way I did, maybe you split it up by drawing a line right here. And that's totally fine. Then you have two shapes that you need to find the area of. So you know that this here is 5 and this is 4, which means this one would have to be 9 feet because 5 plus 4 is 9. And then now what you have here is you kind of cut this 7-foot section a little bit. So now you need to figure out, okay, how long is this section here to work with? Well, you know, if this one is 3, then this one has to be 3. So then to find how long this section is here, you just subtract 3 from 7. So this little section here would be 4 feet. And then you can find the area that way. So now I have 9 times 3 gives me 27. And then I have 4 times 5, that gives me 20. And then you can add those up. 27 plus 20. And it gives me my same answer. 27 feet squared. Go ahead and try this one on your own. All right, now we're finding the area of this shape here. Don't get confused by the dotted lines. All right, now we need to figure out how are we going to split this up.
He's going to smile, that big smile again.
Now we need to figure out how we want to split this thing up. So you can either split it up here or you can split it up here. It's totally up to you. Or you can do both. Split it up both ways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look and decide which one I think would be easier to solve. So I already have that this big long section here is 10 and this short section is 2. So I'm going to split it like this. But you could have split it the other way. And now I'm going to solve. So 10 times 2 gives me 20. And now I have 4 here, but this 8 got trimmed off. So I know that this is 2, which means this over here is 2. So 8 minus 2 is 6. So now this becomes a 6 for 6 inches. 6 times 4 is 24. So now I have 20 plus 24 gives me 44 square inches. Just in case you did it the other way, I'll demonstrate doing this by splitting it the other way. So this time I will split it right here. Now I have 8 times 4, this section, right? So 8 times 4 is 32. And then now this 10 here got split up into this section here, which I know is 4, and then this section, which would be 10 minus 4, which is 6. So I have 6 times 2 gives me 12. So 32 plus 12 gives me 44 square inches. So either way, you get the same result. All right, your lesson problem, or your lesson practice rather, is 4 examples doing exactly what I did. So you'll have to figure out how you want to split up those shapes to find the area. Blessings on your day.